Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Abigail, and most of my videos are about special needs and health issues. So, it is Sunday night. We had a really busy day today. If you don't know, me and my dad are both praise singers at church, and so we leave earlier than the rest of our family. So church starts at 10:30. Me and my dad normally leave somewhere around 9, and then we get to church. Usually have a few minutes to visit with the church people, and then we have prayer time. Technically, like, anybody can be in there because it is the prayer room, but like if you're like there's like specific people that they want to make sure are in there, like the people on the stage and stuff. So me and my dad go earlier because we're both praise singers. Well, yesterday's video I shared with y'all a funny story, and somebody commented that they wanted the funny stories to keep going. So I have a funny story for y'all, something that happened this morning. Okay, so how do we even start this? Okay, so we have like get there, visit, prayer time, and then we have like, I guess you can say maybe 15 or so minutes to visit, and then we have Sunday school. And I walked back into the church to say something to my mom, and this one older man that sits on the other side of the church, at first I thought that his chair had moved, because we have chairs instead of pews at our church. So at first I just thought, oh, this guy's chair moved. And however, I think it was in the middle of service. I heard this. I was sitting on the right side of the church on the front row, because I had just come from off the stage, and it's just easier to go to the front than going all the way around the church. So I'm sitting on the front row, and this guy's sitting in the very back. Like, I think he was sitting on the last row, or maybe the row before the last. This guy loudly passes gas. Toots. Okay. It was loud. It was so loud that like half of the church turned around. And the funniest thing about it, well, what was even funnier about it is that whenever like people turned around to look at this guy, he stood up and started shaking hands with people and telling them hi and stuff. It was really funny. So that's the funny story of today. Yeah, it was really funny. I really thought it was the chair that moved, because, like I said, we have chairs instead of pews, so it's not necessarily weird for the chair to move. But, like, yeah, this guy basically tooted really loudly in the church, and, like, half of the church turned around. It was hilarious. I had to try to keep it together on the front row. It was pretty funny. We had a good service, and then we came home. normally we only have like one meal a day, like one like home cooked meal, because we normally get home around lunchtime, 12 or 1 o'clock, and so it's more like lunchtime. We eat breakfast like before we leave. Normally I have a shake, or sometimes I'll bring a shake, and then I'll eat something when I get home. I do eat once a day usually, even though most things do make me sick. I just eat once a day and deal with it. But like we got home, we ate, changed clothes, and all of that, and gonna start like our, did you say evening routine, where I don't know, we just change into comfortable clothes, and we just kind of like hang out as a family. Some Sunday nights we'll have like a visiting preacher or something, but there's also some Sunday nights where we don't really have anything going on. And tonight was one of those nights. They did have a men's meeting going on, but it's nothing that we were going to go to. So anyway, I, do my normal thing, get home, get into comfortable clothes and everything. And then I hear somebody pull up at our house, and I look out the window and realize two ladies are walking up to our front door. And we don't really get a whole lot of like company. Sometimes our family will come down and visit, but not a whole lot of company unless it's like Christmas or something. Well, one of my dad's sisters came down with one of her daughters, said that she kind of just wanted to come and check on us, see how we've been. She does follow my health updates, so she wanted to, see me in person, as I've been getting these iron infusions, and she just kind of wanted to visit with, me and my dad, kind of get an update of what's been going on. And so we visited with my aunt for a little bit. Let's see here. And then after that, we just kind of did our own thing, hung out as a family. Next week we have Sunday morning service, Sunday night service, and then Monday night service. So not tomorrow, but next week. So I'm going to be singing at all three of those. So it will be a lot of singing, but we are going to have a visiting preacher, so I'm excited about that. So next week is going to be very busy. Lots of singing practice. Just a long week, but I like to stay busy with having the health issues that I have. It's good for me to stay busy, so I'm glad that we have some things coming up this coming week. But I mostly wanted to share that funny story with you, because I did think that it was really funny. The funny thing is, when something like that happens, it's really hard for it to like leave your mind, and then like you're in this like very serious moment, like, and you're trying to like not think about it. And I had to like keep a straight face and not think about anything funny, because one of the songs that we sang this morning, I sing the first verse on, so I had to be like right on point and like try not to think of what happened, because it was just really, really funny. And I don't know, this guy does other things that's kind of gross. Like, he'll like, I don't know, like wipe his nose and things like that. So when we go home, we wash our hands. But I just thought it was one of those kind of stories that y'all would find funny, because I love those moments where I can think about the funny things, So anyways, that's the funny story for today. But thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like this video if you liked it, subscribe down below if you're new, and I will see y'all soon. Bye everyone.